Justin Pointer from PBK Bank, the main sponsor of this radio station. We are glad to bring you this hour of local community radio. For news, weather, sports, and local information, you can bank on WPBK FM.
The following sports broadcast is an exclusive production of WPBK FM 102.9.
When you take that field today, you've got to lay that heart on the line, man. From the soles of your feet, with every ounce of blood you've got in your body, lay it on the line until the final whistle blows. And if you do that, we cannot lose. We may be behind on the scoreboard at the end of the game, but if you play like that, we cannot be defeated.
Starting defense, place at the table.
We're going inside them. We're going outside them. Inside them and outside them. And when we get them on the run once, we're going to keep them on the run. And we're not going to pass unless our secondary comes up too close. But don't forget, man, we're going to get them on the run. We're going to go, 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 go. And we aren't going to stop until we go to that goal line. Don't forget, man, today's the day we're going to win.
Let's get it on!
It's time now for high school football, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall. This game is also brought to you by AGE Engineering, Civil Engineering and more in Stanford, Animal Care Clinic, North Highway 27 in Stanford, Bluegrass Drugstore, your local pharmacy in Danville, Builder Supply, your do-it-best home center, Bias Appliance and Furniture, all roads lead to Eubank, by Carroll Hill, attorney at law in Stanford, by Cedar Creek Dental, where a visit is simple, peaceful, and pleasant, by Dalton Miller, candidate for Stanford City Mayor, by Dr. William C. Stafford, Durham's Grocery, big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate, by Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, by Gonder and Associates, certified public accountant, by Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and environment, by Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative, by Irvin Group and Lincoln Realty, realtors and auctioneers, by Kentucky Farm Bureau, Sonia Bratcher agent, big on commitment, by Lawson's Tractor, your authorized Kubota dealer, by Lincoln County Attorney Darrell Day, by Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready, by Lincoln County Clerk Sonny Spoonemore, by Lincoln County Health Department, helping our community stay safe and healthy, by Lincoln County Library, read, search, discover, learn, grow, by McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion, by My Town Realty in Stanford, your local real estate agent, by PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, by Sean Schlusser, your shelter insurance agent, by Stanford Water Works, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County, by State Farm agent Jason Todd, here to help life go right, by Teresa Whitaker, candidate for Circuit Court Judge in Lincoln, Pulaski, and Rockcastle County. Tonight's game, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall, is available over the air at 102.9 at WPBKFM.com and our smartphone apps. You can also listen while watching a video on our YouTube channel. Just search WPBK-FM. And now to the stadium for high school football.
County Middle School, again, microphone off. Thank you there, Dustin, for saving me. Welcome to Lincoln County Middle School football action. Live tonight from Death Valley. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney here tonight to bring you all the action. And Dustin, the Lincoln County Middle School Eagles are hosting Anderson County Middle School tonight.
This is the same two teams, if you think about it, Brad, that squared off last Friday night as the high school Patriots took on the Anderson County Bearcats. Now we go into middle school action here, a little Thursday night football here in Death Valley.
Lincoln County Middle School, coached by Daniel Foster, former Lincoln County Patriot. He's got a son on the team, Grady Foster, a really good lineman. And, Dustin, we talk about it during the high school broadcast throughout the season. This middle school pipeline is producing a lot of nice-looking young athletes, and hopefully they stay with it and work their way up and become Patriots and play for Coach Crutchfield the next few years. But last year, middle school won the conference. This year, I know with COVID-19, they're playing a lot different schedule. Everything may not be working out the way they want in terms of that, but we do know this. They have a lot of nice-looking young athletes on this team I know the B team's really strong, Dustin, so a really promising future when you take a look at this Lincoln County Middle School football program.
It is, and the fundamentals are starting to be set for the younger generation coming up. Like you mentioned, these are future Patriots that we're going to be calling tonight. And Brad, me and you come out before the season started to make sure we can get some setup stuff going, and we looked out and both of us asked, is that the middle school team or the high school team out there? We've got some big old boys in the middle school.
We sure do. Really, really big line for middle school. You're right. The A team and B team, excuse me when I say 8th grade, because in middle school football is different than middle school basketball, Dustin. In middle school football, you have an A team and a B team, which is usually the A team's primarily made up of your 8th graders and a handful of 7th graders, and your B team in football is going to be mainly 7th graders. Of course, in basketball, they still do the 6th, 7th, and 8th on normal years. So in middle school, you have the A team and B team. So tonight we're going to be broadcasting the A team game between Lincoln County and Anderson County Middle School.
We're excited for competition. Like I said, it's Thursday night football. Sports is back, and it's coming rapid. It's exciting to be able to publicize some middle school players. As you know, they've worked hard all season. Some names that the community is going to be familiar with over the next couple of years, Brad. You mentioned Coach Foster, a coach that I played for several years back, and Coach Foster, he knows his stuff. He was an offensive coordinator when I played, so he's an offensive mind coach. He went on to play collegiate football when he was at the age, so I'm excited to see what Coach Foster can do with this program as he enters in as year one as coach for the middle school Eagles.
We're a couple of minutes away from kickoff here tonight. Lincoln County Middle School hosting Anderson County Middle School. You are listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hello, I am Teresa Whitaker, candidate for Circuit Court Judge in the 28th Judicial Circuit. I have over 29 years of experience as an attorney. I have represented thousands of citizens all over Kentucky. I have tried over 100 jury trials, including death penalty cases. Vote Teresa Whitaker for Circuit Court Judge in the 28th Judicial Circuit. I am the best qualified candidate for this position, and I would appreciate your support and vote. Paid for by Teresa Whitaker for Circuit Court Judge.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Lincoln Football, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Kickoff, Dustin, tonight we are broadcasting on WPBK FM radio and on the WPBK FM
Help
YouTube
protect
live
you and your
stream.
family.
So this game is available via YouTube Live. We have Philip Smith here again tonight working the camera, and we are excited to let everyone know that you can tune in tomorrow night as the Lincoln County Patriots make their way to Richmond, Kentucky to play the Madison Central squad, and that game too will be available live, not only on the radio, but YouTube Live, like we've been doing all season long.
It's exciting to see what WPBK FM is doing to enhance their streaming of not only putting it on air on the radio, Brad, but also feeding it live on YouTube for free. There's no charge. It's all paid for by the sponsors.
Kickoff is coming up next. You are listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
Help protect you and your family from COVID-19. Clean your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after you've been in a public place, after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing. If soap and water isn't available, use a hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. Avoid close contact with people who are sick, and put distance between yourself and other people. This is especially important for people who are at higher risk of getting very sick. This message is paid for by the Lincoln County Health Department. For more information, call 606-365-3106.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
New GMCs cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Hi, I'm John Welsh. Lease a new 2020 GMC Terrain SLE for only $269 a month for 36 months. Tax, license, and first payment due at signing. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock number 20414. Bob Allen GMC, located on Maple Avenue in Danville. Shop online anytime at boballenmotormall.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Lincoln football, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
It's kickoff here at Death Valley. The Lincoln County Middle School Eagles hosting Anderson County Middle School. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney here tonight to bring you all the action. And, Dustin, this is football weather tonight. This is what I like to call pad smacking weather.
It is. I think we're in a competition right now, Brad. I'm in a nice flannel long sleeve pants. You're doing a short sleeve shirt. We'll see who can man it out the most.
I would have shorts on if I didn't come straight from the office out here. There's no question about that.
Braver than I am.
It's still short season for me. Lincoln County Middle School will kick off here. They're hosting Anderson County. They're going to tee it up, so we'll have our first Dalton Miller, candidate for Stanford Mayor, kickoff here tonight as Lincoln County, the home team, dressed in red uniforms with a white helmet. The red block L on their helmet, which I love seeing. Blue numerals. Anderson County going with the white jerseys, gray pants, and blue numerals too, and they do wear white helmets. Grady Foster tees it up to kick off for the Eagles, waiting on the whistle to get this underway. You are running a little bit behind, as sometimes takes Anderson County a little bit longer to get to these road games. Our first kick hits the ground. It's a high bouncer and fielded by Anderson County on the 45-yard line, and Anderson County Middle School will take over there, 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line.
Nice little kick right there by Foster coming in there. A little tricky bounce. We see that on Friday night from the high school team with their onside kicks. If it just bounces another direction, maybe Lincoln County opens up with a good onside kick, but nice job by Anderson County jumping on top of that one.
So Anderson County will have it first, 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. The nose of the football setting on the 45, and they're going to start off in the shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers split far left. Man comes in motion for Anderson County. Snap, handoff up the middle. Lincoln County hits him at the line. He bounces off, and he'll pick up a good 4 or 5 yards. That's Charlie Young for Anderson County on the carry.
Tell you what, Young, he don't look very tall in size or very big, but he runs extremely hard on that as he went through 2 defenders, 2 Eagle defenders, that is, and picked up a nice 5 to 6 yard gain right there.
Eagles having a nice year. As usual here, Dustin, as we talked about in the pregame, in terms of building the program, developing players, and having to play a shortened schedule this year due to COVID-19. Anderson County back in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the left. Drop back to pass, throw over the middle, and it's going to fall incomplete. Lincoln County had coverage out there, and it was underthrown by a couple of yards. Cash Smith in defense out there for the Eagles.
I thought they were going to throw the little swing pass out there to the left, and Lincoln County had it set up nice to stop that, and then was fortunate enough that the pass fell just short because Anderson County did have a man breaking free there on the little slant route.
So that'll bring up 3rd down and 4 for Anderson County. 7:24 here in the first quarter. on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Anderson County now in a pistol formation, waiting on the snap. 3rd down and 4, snap, toss left. Trying to get the edge, and they will. Break the tackle. Lincoln County hits him at the first down marker, Dustin. A really good tackle, even though it was an arm tackle. He did a good job of stopping him, and he may be behind the first down marker with that spot. That's going to bring up 4th down and short. So a really good tackle there. Looked like Reed Curlis in on the tackle for the Eagles.
It was. That's a nice tackle, and a grown man tackle that is, as it looked like the running back had full head of steam right there. Could pick up another 5 or 6 yards. Like you mentioned, he slung him down, but he slung him down short of the first down marker and brought up the first 4th down of the evening.
So that'll bring up 4th down and short. Anderson County will stay in the pistol formation on 4th and 1. They're going to go for it here from the Lincoln County side of the field. Handoff right up the middle, and it looks like he's going to have enough for a first down for Anderson County Middle School.
Nice job just getting the yards that they need right there for Anderson County. You didn't need a whole lot, you just needed 1, and they for sure got that one as they picked up 2.
So it'll be 1st and 10. That will be a Bluegrass Drugstore first down for Anderson County. And that'll extend their first drive of the game here with 6:18 to play in the first quarter. Anderson County driving. They receive the ball in good field position, and have got their first down as they go for it on 4th. And we're going to have a pass over the middle attempted by Anderson. It's going to fall incomplete and bring up 2nd down and 10.
Nice job by the Lincoln County defense right there, putting pressure on the quarterback as they almost had our first Durham's Grocery sack of the game, but it caused the quarterback to release the ball a little quicker than he wanted to, and therefore the ball fell a little short on that little route.
It'll be 2nd down and 10, 6:06 to play the first quarter. Lincoln County Middle School hosting Anderson County Middle School, a special broadcast tonight here. We try to get out and get some of the middle school action in, Dustin. We've done plenty of the basketball games over the years together, and tonight we're doing the football game here. A beautiful night for football. 2nd down and 10. Anderson County still in the pistol formations. 2 receivers far right. Toss right. Good blocking. Lincoln County busts through the line, and they're going to bring him down in the backfield. Host of defenders get in on that for the Eagles. And it looks like it's going to be a loss of 2. And good containment that time by the Eagle defense.
That's the definition of getting some helmets to the football right there. The running back did make 1 defender miss, but as soon as he looked up, he had 3 red jerseys right in front of him. He had no room to get anywhere else.
Lincoln County with some good-looking defensive linemen here. Grady Foster, Malachi Stewart, Malachi Gooch, Khalil White, a lot of nice-looking linemen. Going to bring up 3rd down and 12 for Anderson County. The snap, and they're going to hand it up the middle and try to get it that way, Dustin, and they're going to be well short of the first down after a gain of 4. That'll set up 4th down and 8 for Anderson, so good defense here from the Eagles on this first drive. Set up a 4th and long, and a good opportunity to get off the field and get the ball for your offense here.
It is. You've only given up a total of just over 13 yards right now in defense, and Anderson County's ran now going on their 8th play. Lincoln County's doing a nice job limiting the big plays right here. If you can, keep them short of the first down here, your offense takes over in good field position. I'd like to see Lincoln County take advantage of that.
So 4th down and 8, 4:38 to play first quarter. Anderson County's going to go for it from the Lincoln County 42-yard line. Eagles have their defense out here expecting pass, and that's what it's going to be. Good pressure by the Eagle defense. They can't get to him. Long pass, and it looked like it hit the ground, and it's going to fall incomplete. And the Eagles will take over 1st and 10 as the defense holds and gets the ball for the offense.
Lincoln County doing a good job of staying on details and doing their assignment, just like Carol Hill, who is attorney at law here in Stanford, Kentucky. She supports all Lincoln County athletics and cheers on the middle school program tonight. Fox and Friends Funeral Home in Stanford, that is John David and Mary Benton Friend, who are there to provide your funeral services. They are your friends in funeral service needs. Gonder and Associates, who do a good job keeping up with all the financial needs, all the public accounting. That is Gonder and Associates over in Stanford.
Eagles take the football 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Johnny Atkins sets in at quarterback, 7th grader, who has had to step in for the injured Brendan Hazlett. He's hands off to Cass Smith. Cass breaks a couple tackles, pulls a few Anderson County defenders with him, and finally falls down. Nice first down carry by Smith.
these names you keep ripping off, Brad. I remember these kids as they were little, and now they're up here playing middle school football, almost taking the step to high school football. These kids are going to be good down the road.
2nd down and 5 for the Eagles, 3:54 to play first quarter. Atkins at quarterback. He's going to go under center here. He's got Cash Smith behind him with Bradley Cole lined up in the backfield. 2-back set. Atkins takes it, hands off Smith, off right tackle. Smith breaks a couple tackles, falls forward, and he's going to have enough for a Bluegrass Drugstore first down. Another power carry from Cash Smith. And, Dustin, I know this is the first time a lot of folks have got to listen to or see this middle school squad play, but I try to keep up with them each week, and Cash Smith's been putting up some monster numbers for this offense on the ground.
Cash Smith is a name that's starting to grow a little buzz around Lincoln County as the next future back here, not only for the Eagles this year, but for the Patriots down the line. Cash is doing a good job. He runs hard. He's got some speed. He's just a very good athletic football player.
Atkins goes back to under center. Man comes in motion. He's going to toss it to Smith this time around the left side. Good blocking out there by the wide receivers, Douglas and Brown. Setting Smith gets the corner. He's going to go to the house. Touchdown, Cash Smith on a 48-yard touchdown run, and that was set up by good blocking from those young wide receivers on the edge. Smith got the corner and did the rest and takes it all the way to the house for a 48-yard touchdown run with 2:51 to play here in the first quarter. The Eagles get on the board first, and they lead Anderson County 6-0.
Nice job right there by Cash Smith on the pitch. Nice job by Lincoln County blocking that. The receivers, they got to get a little credit, too, as they gave him the running lane, and once Smith had that, he had nothing but green grass, and he took advantage of that.
That was a Cedar Creek Dental touchdown run by Cash Smith, and as you mentioned, good blocking by Brady Brown and Gavin Douglas to set it up outside. Lincoln County's going to try to kick it. Foster gets the kick up, and it's going to fall short, so with 2:51 to play in the first quarter on the McKnight Monument Home and Company scoreboard, our scores, Lincoln County Middle School 6, Anderson County 0. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Kick off the fall season by tackling your next home improvement project. The guys at Builder Supply in Stanford can help you. They have all the right tools and expert salespeople. They sell premium do-it-best paints. Let their paint specialist Gary Grubbs help you with all your painting needs. With expertise in color matching paints and stains, they can make any color and help you use the right products to do your project right. So go see Stanford Builder Supply, proud supporter of Lincoln County Patriots.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln football, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County kicks off. Another Dalton Miller candidate for Stanford Mayor kickoff after they score a rushing touchdown from Cash Smith, and it's another short kick fielded by Anderson County, and they're going to start off with good field position on the 49-yard line.
Lincoln County gave them good field position. Nice job by Anderson County taking advantage of that. But Lincoln County defense, they've shown that even though they give up good field position, they can slow Anderson County down.
So Anderson County will set up again in the shotgun formation. Twins right on the short side. Man comes in motion, now more of a pistol set, fake handoff, and it may have been broken up by good defense there. Looks like number 21, Bryce Floyd, gets in and gets a quarterback sack. That's our first Durham's Grocery sack of the evening, and Durham's Grocery will still sack those groceries up and take them to the car for you, and they love to do it.
I give them plenty of business because when lunchtime hits, boy, there is nothing than seeing what Durham's Grocery has. They usually have to sack 2 or 3 different bags for me just because that's how I do.
So Floyd's sack is a loss of around 6 yards for Anderson, and that will set up second down and long for the Mustangs. Ball placed at the 44-yard line of Anderson County.
Lincoln County doing a good job of good coverage right here on defense, just like Sonia Bratcher with Kentucky Farm Bureau, who provides local business here in our community and has a good job with all she does.
Mustangs in the pistol formation, handoff up the middle, good. Big hole opened up that time, nice blocking, and they're going to break off for a nice run here and have enough for a first down and a lot more. There's a big run there by Camden Higgins for the Mustangs, and he's going to pick up a big gain, and that'll be the second first down of the game for the Mustangs. Finally brought down by Brady Brown and Reed Curlis downfield.
That's the first big play Lincoln County has given up tonight. They took pride in that first possession on defense of limiting big plays for Anderson County. You get Anderson County behind the chains, the last thing you want to do is give up a big play, and that's exactly what happened. But credit Anderson County, the Mustangs did a good job of getting the blocking set and allow the running back to get the yards he did.
Mustangs set back up in the pistol formation once again. 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. The snap set, toss left again to Camden Higgins. He's hitting the backfield this time by Cash Smith, and then Foster falls on him too. And they're going to be a tackle for a loss as they found him about 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So nice tackle by Foster out there.
Shows what kind of push the defensive line is given right now. As I believe the running back tripped over his own blocker right there. But that just shows Lincoln County's defense. They're getting more physical and pushing the offensive line of Anderson County into the backfield and making it difficult for them to get the reads they need.
50 seconds here left in the first quarter. We have a Builder Supply timeout. Lincoln County Middle School leading Anderson County Middle School 6-0 on our McKnight Funeral Home Monument Company scoreboard. We'll keep it right here. It looks like we'll see what this amounts to here, Dustin. It's an injury timeout, and a lot of times we don't know what theirs are going to take, but it looks like they're going to send some attention out there to check on him. So,
but now he's up.
That's the running back, Camden Higgins, that was down on the play for Anderson County. He's up quickly.
Kind of stretched his
Good
leg.
To see that.
You almost wonder a cramp kind of something. He's walking off his own 2 feet on his own power. So that is good to see that.
You mentioned on the run before that he kind of fell down. You wonder if that didn't happen on that play.
He could have, yeah, because he took a shot there towards the end as you had 2 Lincoln County defenders there hitting about the same time right there on the sideline near the 30-yard line.
2nd down and 13 for the Mustangs. Eli Castle, the quarterback tonight for Anderson County Middle School. He'll go back into the pistol formation. New running back has checked in. That looks like Nehemiah Wilson. 2nd down and 12. 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Snap to Castle. He hands off on a handoff on the right side. He's hit immediately in the backfield and brought down. Looks like number 34 for the Eagles, Damon Spiegel, on the tackle. Set up 3rd and long. We do have a penalty flag on the play.
That flag come in late, too.
With 12 seconds left here in the first quarter on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, middle school football action here tonight. Lincoln County leading Anderson County 6-0 with 12 seconds remaining in the first quarter. They're talking it over now. They're going to call holding on Anderson. It will be declined because of that tackle in the backfield, and that's going to set up 3rd down and long for the Mustang offense.
Spiegel looked like he shot out of a cannon right there as he met the running back in the backfield 5 yards short and brought him down with some authority on that tackle right there. Nice job by the young man.
Spiegel was a nice-looking 7th grader playing on this A-team. Saw Reed Curlis out there and Bryson Mullen, some more 7th graders getting some A-team action.
One thing, Brad, I like about this team is these are players you've seen, and you're familiar with these names, obviously, because of your children. But these are names that you see going through the Little League program down here in Stanford. And these are guys that's played together, not only here, but the travel ball teams. These guys and kids have been together for several years now.
And that's going to do it here for the first quarter. Lincoln County Middle School leading Anderson County tonight 6-0 on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. You are listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
This is Dalton Miller, your candidate for the mayor of Stanford. I started my public service when I was 17 years old, when I made a choice to join the military to make a difference. I continued public service in Stanford and Lincoln County for over 24 years. I would love the opportunity to continue my public service and to keep Stanford on the path of improvement. Please select number 3 on the ballot. I appreciate your vote for mayor of Stanford, paid for by Dalton Miller, your candidate for the mayor of Stanford.
You want to give your children everything they need to succeed academically, but it can be tough on a budget. Did you know there's a place where homework help, exciting programs, and other educational resources are free? It's your local library. Sign up for a library card so your children can start learning today. This has been Amanda Gearhart, Director of the Lincoln County Public Library, with a message from the American Library Association's Campaign for America's Libraries and Lincoln County Public Library. For more information, visit lcplinfo.org.
Lincoln Football, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Second quarter action set to get underway. We're live tonight from Death Valley on WPBK FM and also on the WPBK FM YouTube live feed. Awesome stuff going on here tonight. Middle school action live on YouTube and the radio. I know a lot of people getting to enjoy this with COVID-19 restrictions. Dustin, a lot of folks haven't got to get out and see games this year, so it's been great to be able to stream those and bring them to people. And I don't know about you, but I've been getting a lot of texts and calls from people, even former Patriots that live out of state that are watching games, and they're really enjoying it. So a great service that WPBK FM's been able to bring along with Lincoln County Schools. And we want to thank Bob Allen Motor Mall for being the scoreboard sponsor. Really professional-looking scoreboard that you get to see when you're watching. It's third down and long as we start the second quarter. Castle takes the snap, throws over the middle. It's complete. Actually dropped. Hit him where he didn't want it, right in the face mask, it looked like, Dustin. You got to come down with that one, but Lincoln County will take it, and that'll set up fourth down and long.
I almost wonder if that's a sibling to the Jacob Castle, who was the quarterback for the high school team last week. I wonder if there's some similarities right there. I mean, they both got good arms, as we've seen so far. But, Brad, going back to the live stream on the YouTube that we're seeing, I think the word that I get told the most is spoiled, as there's so many pictures of families are able to sit on the comfortability of their own homes, on their couches or their chairs, and just watch the game. Once again, we thank Bob Allen for sponsoring that and the scoreboard there. It's just a tremendous asset that WPBK FM has put out for the community.
Fourth down and long, 7:56 to play second quarter. Anderson County Middle School going to go for it again here on fourth and long. Mustangs set up in the gun. Castle waiting on the snap, and it was a penalty flag, and we're going to get illegal procedure on the Mustangs and back them up 5 more yards, and that's going to bring up fourth down, and looks to be about 20 now, Dustin.
It is, and you take away that one run, Lincoln County hasn't limited anything big. I believe 5 yards may be, except for the 20-some-yard run they had, 5 yards may be the most they've given up tonight. So fourth and 20 is going to be difficult for the Mustangs to get, especially with the way the Lincoln County defense is playing.
Eagles leading 6-0 on a 48-yard Cash Smith touchdown run. They've had the ball one time. Anderson County fourth and long here, their second possession of the game. Eagles looking to prevent maybe a long pass here, you would think. Dustin Castle sets up in the shotgun. He receives the snap. He looks, throws, the right side looking long. No one there. A Anderson County offensive player ran into a Eagle defender. No call, rightfully so, as the ball sailed out of bounds, and the Eagles will take over. First down and 10 from the 38-yard line, so pretty good field position again.
It is. Lincoln County now in their second possession on offense. It was all Cash Smith on the first end as he had 3 carries, taking Lincoln County with the last of those being a 48-yard touchdown run. I'm telling you guys, this is a name you guys need to learn if you're a Lincoln County football fan, because his name is going to be called a lot over the next few years.
So it'll be first and 10 Eagles from the 38-yard line. 7:49 to play, second quarter on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Handoff Smith, right side again. Good blocking, breaks through. Smith running hard, barreling over defenders, and finally brought down on the 45-yard line, and another big carry by Cash Smith, and that'll set up another Bluegrass Drugstore first down for the Eagles.
We talk about the running ability of Cash Smith, but what about the blocks from the linemen up front doing all the dirty work? Who's providing the MyTown Realty here in Stanford blocks? The linebackers have no chance to get to Cash Smith until he's 5 to 6, 7 yards on down the field, and then he's athletic enough, he's going to pick up even more on top of that.
Gatlin McInich checks in from the sideline, brings the play out to quarterback Johnny Atkins here on first and 10 from the Anderson County 44-yard line. Atkins going to go under center, got 2 backs behind him. Wide receiver split far right. Atkins takes the snap, hand off left side. Looks like Spiegel checks in for Smith on this run, and Spiegel's going to pick up about 5 yards on that carry. Nice run by Damon Spiegel. Sets up 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles.
Very nice job. Nice job by the Mustangs defense right there. Even though they gave up your 5 yards, it looked like Spiegel had a little bit more room to run, but the defense closed in very quick on that and cut him down for just only a 5-yard gain.
Talking about those linemen, Malachi Stewart and Skylar Long. Zach McNutt out there. A lot of good-looking linemen. That's one thing we've talked about, Caleb Turpin, that's impressive. When you look, they look the part these linemen do. For 8th graders, Dustin, a lot of these guys look like men amongst boys out here. Atkins takes the snap, handoff Spiegel. Spiegel cuts back to the left side, falls forward as he's hit, and he's going to have enough for another Bluegrass Drugstore 1st down for this Eagles offense. And with 6:01 to play in the half, they're driving again, leading 6-0.
I think impressive about that run right there by Spiegel, as he made 3 different Z's in that run, trying to zig here, zag there to make defenders miss and pick up the 1st down for the Eagles.
Makinich brings the play back in from the sideline to quarterback Johnny Atkins. He's a 7th grader playing quarterback. Brandon Hazlett, the normal quarterback, out with injury tonight, so Atkins is stepping up. Atkins surveys the line, puts a man in motion. Takes it. Pitch right, Spiegel trying to get the edge, runs far and got a little bit too wide on that one. And Spiegel's going to be brought down right around the line of scrimmage and set up 2nd down and long for the Eagles.
Anderson County doing a right there, stretching out Spiegel's run right there, trying to get him to the sideline where eventually he had to cut upfield. But unfortunately for Spiegel, there was 3 white jerseys of the Mustangs waiting on him.
2nd down and long, 5:07 to play, 1st quarter on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Middle school football tonight. Lincoln County hosting Anderson County, and the Eagles lead 6-0. And they're driving again on the Anderson County side of the field. Man comes in motion, pitch left. Cash Smith checked back in. Cash breaks through on the left side, pulling defenders with him, and it looks like half of Lawrenceburg is in on that tackle, as Cash wouldn't go down easy.
He wouldn't. I believe he pushed Lawrenceburg back all the way to Frankfort there, as when he was met by 2 or 3 white jerseys, he continued to churn the feet and move the ball forward.
4:36 left in the 1st half. A Builder Supply timeout on the field. Lincoln County leads Anderson County 6-0. You are listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
If you had one wish, what would it be? How about wishing for a new Buck ventless gas fireplace from Ed Bice Appliance and Furniture in Eubank? We have a wide variety of Buck ventless gas fireplaces, and we would be happy to deliver one to your home. Come to Bice Appliance and Furniture in Eubank, and we'll make your dreams come true.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Lincoln football, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
3rd down and 3, 4:36 left in the 1st half. Lincoln County Middle School leading Anderson County 6-0, and the Eagles have the ball 3rd and short as we come out of the timeout. Atkins will go back under center. 2 backs behind him. He's going to turn and give it to Smith, but before so, there's going to be a penalty, and it'll be a false start on the Eagles, and they'll back up 5 yards. So, Dustin, you hate to see that on 3rd and short. That's going to set up 3rd and long now.
Fortunately, you don't want to ever say a penalty is a good thing, because it's not. But if you want to find the silver lining of this, Lincoln County is in good field position, so you're in 4-down territory. Obviously, a 3rd and 3 is a lot easier than 3rd and 8. But you're still armed with Cash Smith in the backfield for you. You can still pick this up, but, yeah, you got to be more disciplined in that if you're the Eagles.
So Brown brings the play in to Atkins. Atkins surveys the line. He's got Cole and Smith set up behind him. Atkins takes the snap, handoff. Cash Smith off right tackle, breaks 1 tackle, and finally brought down after another big 1st down run by Cash Smith. And that'll be another Bluegrass Drugstore first down for the Eagles. And Cash Smith piling up the yardage here on these two first drives of the game for the Eagles.
We don't have official live stats like we do on Friday nights for the high school team, Brad, but Cash is probably nearing at least 80 yards right now in the game. He's doing a good job just getting up the field. Once he gets in open field, he just allows his jets to kick in and try to get as many yards as he can.
First down and 10, Eagles from the 15-yard line. 3:41 to play first half. Johnny Atkins, 7th grader, puts a man in motion. He's going to hand it to him. That's going to be Cole. Going around left side. He cuts back all the way to the right side of the field, and Bradley Cole's going to go. Touchdown, Eagles. Nice cutback by the 8th grader, Bradley Cole, to find the end zone. Very nice run to give Lincoln County a 12-0 lead with 3:25 left in the first half.
Nice run right there. As he goes to the left, he sees nothing there, just makes a quick, sharp turn, and just beats everybody. Anderson County, they didn't know what to expect. They were tripping on their own feet, trying to stay steady with what Cole did. Nice run right there.
Nice play call there by Coach Foster on the jet sweep, and Bradley Cole running to the left, cuts all the way back across the field, and eventually scores on the right side. The Eagles will kick here. Snaps back. Foster with the kick. It's up. No good. It'll fall short as a Mustang defender got a hand on it with 3:25 left in the first half. Lincoln County leading Anderson County Middle School 12-0 on the McKnight McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. You are listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
America at work. From farms to construction sites to factories, millions of people operate tractors and heavy equipment every day to help keep America strong and growing. When operating dump trucks or equipment with booms or other extensions, watch out for overhead electric lines. Make sure there is adequate clearance because coming in contact with those lines can result in a tragedy. For more information, contact your electric cooperative.
And that's Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy Cooperative. You ever wonder what dogs are thinking when cars go by? Well, let's use Shelter Insurance's special Dog Decoder app and listen in.
That's one classy pickup, huh, Willie?
Oh, 57?
Nah, 56.
Of course.
Got the fins.
Oh, Sparky, check out the German V8.
Sweet. Pretty green car.
Hybrid. At Shelter Insurance, we've been insuring all your favorite rides since 1946.
What? Mailman.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln football, presented by
Quick
Bob
kick
Allen
by
Motor
the
Mall.
Eagles, fielded by Anderson County on the 49-yard line, and they're going to start off their third drive of the game with pretty good field possession here, Dustin, and very impressed with this Lincoln County Middle School offense on their first two drives. Cash Smith on a 48-yard touchdown, and then that time Bradley Cole runs in on a 20-yard run, but that doesn't do it any justice. It was a tremendous run from Cole as he cuts all the way back across the field and finds the end zone and scores another Cedar Creek Dental touchdown for the Eagles, and they now lead 12-0.
The best explanation I can give is it looked like when he cut left, he was in a rubber band that stretched him. All of a sudden, just shot him right because he shot out like a cannon on that.
Castle in the pistol formation, takes the snap, handoff right side. Not much going on, but breaks a nice move on a. Let's see who that was. Is Higgins back in? It is Camden Higgins back in. Made a nice move on that hesitation and able to find about a 5 or 6 yard gain when it looked like the Eagles had him bottled up. So Higgins back in. That's good to see for the Mustangs. And
Higgins does a nice job. When he goes down, he's going down forward. He's not getting pushed back. He's going down forward to pick up that extra yard or two.
Second down and 4 for the Mustangs. 2:23 to left in the first half on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Castle pistol formation, turns, hands to Higgins again. This time Lincoln finds him in the backfield, and they're going to stop him there. Higgins finds a way to gain 1 or 2 yards. Good pressure from the Lincoln County defense as Grady Foster, Skylar Long both back there to prevent that from going anywhere. And that's going to bring up third down and about 3 for the Mustangs.
Lincoln County's big men owning that possession right there as Higgins had nowhere to go. He bounced off 3 of his own linemen just to find enough room to pick up a yard. Lincoln County making it difficult on him so far.
Kanan Dawson in on defense here for the Eagles now. Looks like Khalil White's in. Grady Foster and Skylar Long, the lineman. And we're going to get a Builder Supply timeout. 1:36 left in the first half. Lincoln County leading Anderson County 12-0 on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. You are listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota subcompact tractors. Our reliable #1 selling tractors are designed for easy operation and feature all the performance-matched attachments needed to tackle any job. Right now, get 0 down and 0 APR for 84 months and save up to $1,700 plus no payments for 90 days. Now through October 31st, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Stop by Lawson Tractor and Implement in Stanford and see for yourself what a difference Kubota subcompact tractors can make.
Every year, the Lincoln County Public School System and the Lincoln County Board of Education works hard to empower every student with the knowledge, skills, and attributes necessary to become our future business leaders of tomorrow. Their mission is to help students individually, one-on-one, to become college, career, and citizenship ready by providing quality education and enriching opportunities for every student in every classroom every day.
Lincoln football, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
1:36 left in the first half. The Eagles leading the Mustangs 12-0. Fast-moving first half of action. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. We're live tonight from Death Valley. It's the Lincoln County Middle School Eagles hosting Anderson County, and the Mustangs have it 3rd down and 3 with 1:36 left here in the second quarter. Injury timeout is what we had there on the field, Dustin, and now Castle sets up, pistol, turns, hands it off. Higgins coming left side. He's going to be brought down in the backfield. Nice tackle there by number 21 for the Eagles. And Higgins going to be well short. 4th down and 5 because of that nice tackle by Bryce Floyd.
It is. Floyd made a nice stop right there. Lincoln County doing a nice job stretching their defense out. On a little quick pitch there to Higgins. Lincoln County doing a nice job staying disciplined, getting to the football, and making the stop. Floyd led the way, but if Higgins would have got by him, he would have seen 3 more jerseys waiting on him.
So it'll be 4th down and 5. Mustangs are going to talk it over here. And they went for it every time tonight. And no reason to think they won't again here, although, Dustin, with only 1:21 left in the first half, you don't get it. You're giving the Eagles really good field position here if you don't convert this 4th down. So Coach may be thinking about punting this one away.
Yeah, they're definitely not going against the Cincinnati Reds because the Eagles have shown they've got some explosive offense, unlike our beloved Red Legs. And if you give Cash Smith any green, he can just get out there, and I don't know how many timeouts Lincoln County has left because of all the injury timeouts and all that. But, you get him to the sideline, just allow him just any bit of time, he can find the end zone at any given point.
It'll be 4th down and 5 when we break the huddle here. Anderson County Middle School.
I believe the official just said Lincoln has 2 timeouts left.
So here we go. We return to play with the Mustangs. Going to go for it again. 4th down and 5. 1:21 left here in the first half on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Castle for the Mustangs will set up pistol formation. 1 receiver to his left. Castle takes it. He's going to play action pass. Looks, throws. Got a man wide open. It's caught. It'll be enough for a 1st down. He's tackled by Gatlin McInage, but it'll be after the Mustang 1st down, and they just snuck the back out of the backfield there, Dustin, and he got wide open. Good throw by Castle and a 1st down for the Mustangs.
This is a nice job right there by the receiver. He just went where Lincoln County was not and set himself wide open right at the 1st down mark, caught the ball, picked up a few more yards on top of that. But nice job by the quarterback, Castle, just hanging in the pocket. He's seen Lincoln County's defense coming, hung in there, still delivered a perfect ball to his receiver.
14-yard gain. That'll set up 1st down. 1:14 to play in the first quarter. Lincoln County leading 12-0. We have another Builder Supply timeout. We'll keep this one right here as there's 1:14 left to play here in the first half. Eagles hosting the Mustangs here tonight, Dustin. Nice football weather at Death Valley, and I must say, a pretty nice crowd out here to watch this.
It is a nice crowd, and Lincoln County doing a nice job of keeping the CDC protocols. You are screened when you come in. Temperature is checked. You have the questions asked. Lincoln County, especially on the high school end, we got to give a shout-out to Athletic Director Tim Estes, who's been on top of this for all athletic events here. It's been good for the first 3 weeks here on Lincoln County football side.
Mustangs will have it first and goal from the 33-yard line when we resume action. Eagles leading 12-0 on a Cash Smith 48-yard touchdown run and a 20-yard run from Bradley Cole to give the Eagles a 12-0 lead here tonight for Death Valley. The middle school plays on Thursday night, and tomorrow, Dustin, we will be traveling to Richmond to bring everyone to the Lincoln County Madison Central game. The Patriots 3-0 for the first time since 1988, looking for a 4-0 start, and it's going to be a tough task. Never easy to travel to play Madison Central.
This will be the first game for Coach Spencer Crutchfield under his former colleague Mark Centers, who gave Spencer his first coaching job.
1st and 10, Castle sets up shotgun formation. Man goes in motion to his left. Castle being pursued in the backfield, and he's going to be brought down on a Durham's Grocery sack. Look like number 21 again. Bryce Floyd getting in the backfield. Big sack for the Eagles. Another Durham's Grocery sack. And the clock's running with 1 minute to play here in the first half. And it's going to set up 2nd down and 15 for the Mustangs. Eagles leading 12-0, clock ticking fastly. I think the Mustangs only have 1 timeout left, Dustin, so they can't burn it here. Castle back in the gun as they get to play in. 2 receivers set up to his right, 2nd down and 15.
County may be running the other way with it.
3rd and 15. You'd love to see a Durham's Grocery sack right here with only 27 seconds left in the first half. Mustangs break the huddle, same formation as last time. 2 receivers far right that are willing to set in there like he did on that throw.
He's definitely your true pocket passer. He doesn't get intimidated by Lincoln County coming at him, and we've mentioned time and time again, this Lincoln County defensive line, they're no small individuals. These are some big old kids, and they're constantly getting to the quarterback Castle, but he stays poised, stays in the pocket, and delivers the ball.
The ball back for their offense with 14 seconds left here in the first half.
Lincoln County got 14 seconds, 2 timeouts. It's a big stretch.
That'll be
at 365-4570.
Making funeral arrangements in advance isn't hard. It's easy, and it's one of the greatest gifts that you can give your family. Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and request a personal planning session. With over 20 years of experience, funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes can assist you in pre-planning the funeral service that reflects who you are now. Cemetery arrangements, a list of pallbearers, reading.
This offense is, another touchdown. This offense has shown the ability to hit a home run. Atkins will go back under center. Cass Smith set up behind him. Man goes in motion for the Eagles. 2 receivers to the far left. That's a toss on the left side to Smith. Mustangs all over that. Smith breaks a tackle, though, gets back across the middle of the field, Dustin. He could go here. 40, 1 man to beat. He's to the 30, 20, 10. Give him 6. Cash Smith on a long touchdown run for.
County had him bottled up right there on the sideline, right what they wanted. Cash makes 1 man miss and takes it the distance from there. Man, he's exciting to watch.
So Cash Smith breaks the 58-yarder, and as you said, it was a long run as he was. Either way, our score at half.
Months, $28.57 plus tax and license due at signing. 10,000 lease miles per year model KLT M74. Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Fiat on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online at boballenmotormall.com.
If you're thinking a really good night of offense for this squad, as the offensive line has definitely done their job, couldn't say enough about the
advisories that we may be sending out. Construction.
Mustangs 37-7 here tonight from Death Valley. 2nd down and 8. Castle sets up pistol formation. Takes the snap. Play action pass. Spiegel coming off the right edge. He's going to get him. Durham's Grocery sack for Damon Spiegel. Will come flying in on the right edge. And he's going to sack Castle for a big loss and bring up 3rd and long. And it looks like Anderson County's going to burn their last builder supply timeout, Dustin, with only 14 seconds left in the game. We'll keep it right here, and it's going to be 3rd down and long. Eagles leading the Mustangs 37-7. 14 seconds remaining in the game on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Beautiful night for football here from Death Valley. We apologize for the technical difficulties with the video, but I think our stream might have finally worked its way out and came back up. Some technical difficulties tonight with that, so it's been our apologies if you lost some of the video, but we have been live on the radio the whole time, bringing you all middle school football here tonight. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Big thanks to Philip Smith and Chris Hazlett helping us out on the camera tonight, and I've got a feeling I know what happened to the video stream. I look at my buddy Chris Hazlett over. He's shaking his head no. 3rd down and long. 14 seconds left. Castle takes a snap, looking in the flat. He's going to throw it that way. It's intercepted by Spiegel. Oh, he dropped it. Spiegel read that screen pass perfect and dropped it. Nice defensive play by the 7th grader, Damon Spiegel. And that's going to be the last play of this game as the running clock will run the clock all the way out. Our final score tonight from Death Valley, Lincoln County Middle School 37, Anderson County Middle 7. On our McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Once again, Lincoln County Eagles 37, Anderson County Mustangs 7. You are listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Drug use is a serious problem in Lincoln County. Young people die from overdosing. They become invalids to addiction, unable to work or raise their children. Addiction is for life. Recovering alcoholics and recovering drug addicts are always recovering, and relapse is the norm. The best way to manage drug addiction is to avoid getting addicted. Parents and grandparents, role play with your children. Practice saying no and teach them how to extricate themselves from situations like parties and peer pressure. This health and safety tip was paid for by Dr. William Stafford.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Lincoln football, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Our final score tonight from Death Valley, Lincoln County Middle School has defeated Anderson County Middle School 37-7. Dustin Oney with us tonight to give you all the scoring action.
Lincoln County would get things started with 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the first quarter after a 48-yard touchdown run by Cash Smith, putting Lincoln County up 6-0. It would be 12-0 after a 20-yard touchdown run by Brady Coe with 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the second quarter. Lincoln County would strike as the time would run out right before halftime on a 58-yard touchdown run by Cash Smith. It was a 75-yard kickoff return to open the second half by Bradley Coe as he took it down to the house and left the Anderson County defenders behind him, putting Lincoln County up 25-0 and initiating the running clock. It would be 25-7 as Anderson County would find their first and only score of the night on a 48-yard touchdown pass from Castle to Wilson with 3 minutes and 59 seconds to go in the third quarter. It would be 31-7 on a 51-yard touchdown run by guess who else? Cash Smith with 3 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the third quarter. And then Reed Curlis would put a stamp on the scoring tonight on a 5-yard scoop and score fumble recovery with 1 minute and 40 seconds to go in the game, putting Lincoln County ahead 37-7, and that would remain your final score for Lincoln County tonight.
So the Eagles win this one big, 37-7 over Anderson County. Big win tonight here at Death Valley, and an impressive effort from start to finish. And we'll name our Inter-County Energy lineman of the game, Dustin.
We have to go with Grady Foster. He was everywhere on the field tonight, just making his presence known. That is Coach Foster's son, so you know he's getting taught well, not only on the football field but at home. He was just everywhere tonight.
All the linemen, we really could have named several. Thought about just naming them all. Very impressive effort from that group tonight. Offense and defense, very impressive for me. And then our player of the game, I think we have to go with halfback Cash Smith, who we didn't keep official stats tonight, but I know he had 3 runs of 50 yards or right around 50 yards or longer for touchdowns, so well over 200 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns for Cash Smith.
He was an outstanding athlete, head and shoulders above everybody tonight. He not only showed his speed, he showed his athleticism. He just showed that he's a tremendous football player who isn't going to go down by a shoestring tackle. He isn't going to just run out of bounds and give up on a play. He's going to find himself in the end zone if you allow him.
And he did it behind that big offensive line. Mytown, Realty, and Stanford. Offensive line blocking. If you're looking for real estate in the Stanford area, give them a call. When Cass Smith is looking for real estate on the football field, he gives that offensive line a call, and they did their job tonight.
He's going to have to take his allowance and take them out to eat somewhere because they allowed him to get what he wanted tonight.
So Lincoln County Middle School wins it tonight. They defeat Anderson County Middle School 37-7 here at Death Valley. Tomorrow night, we'll be making the trip to Richmond, where the Lincoln County Patriots will be playing Madison Central. At Madison Central, Patriots looking to go 4-0 on the season. We thank you for tuning in tonight. We apologize for the technical difficulties on the YouTube live stream. We will be offering that again tomorrow night for the high school game. For Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Philip Smith, and Chris Hazlett helping us on the camera, and Walt Nye is back in the studio. We appreciate you tuning in tonight for Lincoln County Middle School action. Once again, our final score on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, Lincoln County wins tonight over Anderson County 37-7. You've been listening to Lincoln County Middle School football on WPBK FM 102.9.
You've been listening to high school football on WPBK FM 102.9, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. This game was also brought to you by AGE Engineering, Civil Engineering and more in Stanford, Animal Care Clinic, North Highway 27 in Stanford, Bluegrass Drugstore, your local pharmacy in Danville, Builder Supply, your do-it-best home center, Bias Appliance and Furniture, all roads lead to Eubank, by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford, by Cedar Creek Dental, where a visit is simple, peaceful, and pleasant, by Dalton Miller, candidate for Stanford City Mayor, by Dr. William C. Stafford, Durham's Grocery, big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate, by Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, by Gondar and Associates, certified public accountants, by Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and environment, by Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative, by Irvin Group and Lincoln Realty, realtors and auctioneers, by Kentucky Farm Bureau, Sonia Bratcher agent, big on commitment, by Lawson's Tractor, your authorized Kubota dealer, by Lincoln County Attorney Darrell Day, by Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready, by Lincoln County Clerk Sonny Spoonamore, by Lincoln County Health Department, helping our community stay safe and healthy, by Lincoln County Library, read, search, discover, learn, grow, by McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion, by MyTown Realty in Stanford, your local real estate agent, by PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, by Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent, by Stanford Water Works, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County, by State Farm agent Jason Todd, here to help life go right, by Teresa Whitaker, candidate for Circuit Court Judge in Lincoln, Pulaski, and Rockcastle counties. This has been a sports production of WPBK FM, all rights reserved worldwide.